question in, are we going to see you again this year, or do we have to wait till next year?
I mean, we got to see if we can get one of these guys get in the ring and compete against me. The only reason why you've been seeing me compete once a year is because, once again, I've been competing against all mandatory challengers. These guys with everything to gain and nothing to lose. And none of the champions was willing to come and fight me. I have the most prestigious title in the sport of boxing, the WBC. Why is it that none of the other champions want to get it? Why is that I'm only competing against the mandatory challengers? That's the issue.
Gervonta Tank Davis.
I think it'll be when you fight at 135 for the first time, skipping another weight class.
I don't think it'll be challenging at all. You know, I actually welcome it. You know, I think the fact that I'll be moving up to 135, a lot of these guys will feel as though they will have somewhat of an unfair advantage. And at that point, they'll be willing to take the fights because no one's willing to fight me right now.
You think Lomachenko will fight you again?
It's possible. I hope you do. I hope you do.
Hey Gary, I talked to Gervonta Tank Davis, trainer, and he said the reason that they didn't want to fight you is because you couldn't sell. What is it going to take for you to get him in the ring?
For him to grow some nuts. For his team to grow some kahunas and stop acting like a sucker. The sport of boxing is getting weak. A lot of the fighters are getting weak. Like I said, I'll answer the call to anybody. If somebody say they want to fight me, I'm a man at the end of the day. We're going to fight. I don't care if you're 200 pounds. If you say you want to fight me, you better put your hands up because we're going to rumble. That's just the type of individual that I am. I feel as though as a fighter, that's the type of attitude and mindset that you're supposed to have as a fighter. What type of stuff is that to say, well, I don't want to fight him because it don't sell? You sound like a sucker. You sound like a sucker. You mean to tell me because I'm telling you I want to fight you, you picking and choosing who you want to fight? Come on, man. I ain't trying to hear that. That's really what's going on.
Gary, wouldn't that fight sell pretty well?
Hell yeah, it'll sell. We don't even have to put no titles on the line. We can do a charity event and everybody will come to that fight. So, I mean, what he's talking about don't even make sense. You know, the fight is sale. We can fight in D.C. Everybody and their mother and their grandmother come to that fight. You know what I'm saying? So let's make the fights happen.
Where do you rate him? Do you see him as a great fighter, or somebody's a little overrated?
Do I see who?
Tank.
Do I see Tank?
Or a great fighter?
Well, I'm not going to say he's a great fighter. I do take my hat off to him because I watched him come up in the amateurs. I'm glad that he had the opportunity to provide a sense of financial stability for his family and friends and all. But he definitely don't have the skill set that it takes to mess with me. That's the reason why he's choosing, and Will's his team, and Floyd and everybody else is choosing to keep him away from me. They handpick who they want to fight. I don't handpick who I fight. I fight whoever says they want to fight me. Let's make the fight happen.
Now, you're the WBC champ. Devin Haney held the WBC at lightweight. Is that a fight what about that fight?
Of course. You know, I move up to 135. Like I said, I'm planning on moving up to 135. If I go to 35, I don't want no tune-up fights. I need somebody that's going to give me a fight. You know, as of now, I'm definitely planning on relinquishing my title. I no longer want to be the WBC champion right now at 126. I'm planning on moving up in weight. If I don't get a signed contract within a certain time frame that Leo Santa Cruz is telling me he want to fight, then I vacate my title and I move